Well, hello there, model railroad fans. Welcome to the AT, DG&K Family Lines Railroad. Seems like it's been a long time since I made a video of our railroad. And I checked the calendar and realized it has been a long time. I last recorded a video back in December. Now, I actually released one in like middle of March, but I recorded it in December, so it has been a while. But we've been on a little trip, took a cruise, family and friends. But I'm back on the railroad now. I've done some things too. Got my control panel fixed so the lights right here show the position of the switches, the turnouts. Those lights were not working, but took some doing. Always have electrical problems, but I got them fixed. I've been working on our new industry here. About got it done. Dummies Black Cat Recycling Program. Their model is, we give your junk a new life. And I even put up some gates here that actually open and close. How about that? And we also brought in this string of cars. My wife, Mama, and Newt, our grandson, brought those cars in some time ago. So we got some sorting to do. Got the cars there. Some are for local delivery. Some of them stay here. Some of them get sent over to an interchange. So we'll get that going. Well, I rolled the dice. Figured out who our engineer and conductor for this switching operation is going to be. And we have for engineer, Brix. And we have for conductor, oh, fuzzy, Ali. So we'll get them on board and get us underway. Well, we've got our crew on board. Now we've got to run around our train so we can get on the other end of that and just push it back where we want it to go. So we'll bring it on down, get ready to run around. That'll be far enough. I'll get out and change that turnout. Okay, after the turnout changed, run out on the main line for a little bit. That'd be good. I'll change that turnout. Now they got the turnout changed. Tells Brix to pull it ahead. We'll run around our train. Now they got the turnout changed, got the okay to pull into the yard, so in we go. We're going to connect up to our train and begin our switching operation. Allie's made it all the way back to the end of the train, checked the air hoses, everything's good. She's back on the caboose, said the crossing's clear, radio is Brix, bring it on back. We'll get back to the yard office and we'll check our paperwork and see what we have to do with these cars. And we're coming up on the yard office, and we're going to stop it right about there. And we'll check our paperwork. We see this CNI boxcar. I'll return right here to George Yard. I'm going to stay right here. And this CNI car is also going to stay right here in George Yard. This flat car is going to go to Osmond Yard in Macon, Georgia. So that's going to go south. This is going to go to Bowden Yard in Jacksonville, Florida. That's going to go south. Covered hopper going to go to Evansville, Indiana. That's going to go south. Tank car going to go to Beaumont, Texas. That's going to go west. And the caboose will stay right here. So now we know what our switch list looks like. What we have to do. Ali walks back. It's on the caboose. Got the switch list already. So it tells Brix, let's go ahead and pull them out. We're going to drop that caboose on track number 2 and just get rid of it before we do our switching. So pull them ahead. Also forgot to tell you, I think, at the beginning, our engineer Brix and conductor Ali, that's our great-grandchildren. And she says that's far enough. Ali tells Brix, back them up, we're going to drop that caboose. That's good right there. Ali's got the pin pulled, got the brake set on the caboose, says pull ahead. Just going to ride on the back of that tank car. And now those bricks, that's far enough. Ali's got the turnout changed, and we're going to drop that tank car on track 5 to back them up. That's good right there. Brakes are set, pins pulled, pull them ahead. That's good. Now they got the turnout change. The next 3 cars go south. We'll just back them up. We'll just park them on track 4 there. That's far enough. Now I got the pin pulled and the brakes are set on those cars. Those bricks, go ahead and pull them out. We're just going to put those 2 box cars on the same track as the caboose. So we're going to stay here in the yard. Be ready for some local delivery if we need it. That's fine right there. I'll change that turnout. We'll park them back here and our job's going to be done. I messaged the contactor and said, no, let's put the engines and those 2 box cars on track 3. And we'll just leave them there. Well, the yard master gets a hold of Ali before they back them up and says, change the plans. We're going to drop those 2 box cars on track 3 just like we planned, but can you and Brix get back on the engine, bring the engine back up here to the yard office, and we'll stop them there. That'd be good enough right there. Now he's going to get off and now I got the brakes set. Pulled the pin. Those brakes pull up just a little bit. Okay, she's going to jump on the engine. We'll head back to the engine house, back to the yard office. Now they're safely on, and away they go. So we're just about done here. I want to thank you all for watching the AT, DG&K Family Alliance Railroad. Be sure and give me a thumbs up. Hopefully you like this. Give me some comments. I don't get very many comments, so give me some comments. Subscribe if you haven't done that. I really appreciate all those who have. And come back and see us again on the AT, DG&K Family Alliance Railroad. Until next time.